Oh, Spencer, you know this. Our animals are often our best friends, and it's important to get them the health care they deserve. One of the best vets in our state who's got a lot of heart and skill is Dr. Q. She's also Colorado's Business Person of the Year.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. Q has shared some amazing recovery stories with us over the years, you know, and we're getting an update on one of the cutest cats who is on the mend now, thanks to Dr. Q. A friend now owns him. His name is Army. I think we had him in, what was it, summertime?
Yeah, it's been, I don't know, it's been a few months, but
he's gotten big.
He's gotten big, you know. I mean, we're so lucky that we got him from out of his bad situation. We amputated his little leg, unfortunately, but it certainly hasn't slowed him down. He's gotten quite big, as you can see from the picture, and I hear he's pretty wild, too.
He's a wild guy.
Yeah, I hear he's a wild man.
Even with one arm.
With only 3 legs,
yeah,
he is a wild
three
man.
legs.
So he's adapted to the situation.
Very well.
Yeah.
So he's doing great.
Well, so we hear that you're still needing help with some of the rescue horses. You brought in, what, 7 that were confiscated? Is that correct?
Yes, and so they have been evidence in the investigation, and so they haven't been released for adoption just yet. So I've actually been trying to get a hold of the powers that be to find out, you know, when they're going to be available, how many of them that they'd be willing to release to me, and that sort of thing. So we're still working on it. We have 3 of the 7 sponsors that we need so far.
Okay.
And so just looking for more sponsors or people that even just a one-time donation can help us to build the shelters that they would need, because we have shelter for the animals that we have, but we'll need shelter before winter for these guys too.
And we should mention you are accepting donations here.
Yeah, right on your screen. If you guys are interested, any dollar counts, right? I mean, that's the point of all of this.
Absolutely, absolutely. We just really would like to, number 1, keep the horses together, and then number 2, a lot of them are elderly, so they're not going to be great candidates for being adopted. So, you know, the fact that I would be able to let them all stay together and have the older ones that don't need to have a job anymore if they're with us, it would really be an ideal situation.
Yeah, and this is a perfect time to talk about ResqRanch, which is where these horses would be harbored, right, and taken care of.
Exactly.
You just acquired this property not too long ago.
Yes.
Are things going well?
They are going so well, but what I really need is another veterinarian to come after me.
Sure.
There we go.
So,
okay.
yes, I'm getting, you know, spread pretty thin between all of those things. So if anybody out there knows a veterinarian that would love to come work in Conifer, you know, we could really use some help staff-wise too.
Okay.
Because again, with between running the practice and the ResqRanch, and it's getting big all the time, we got a lot of programs for the summer coming up, so it'd be great to have some more help.
It's going to be busy, and you have like 30 animals of your own, right?
Yeah.
Just in your just in your house. So she needs help. Another vet, you guys. If you know anyone.
What kind of calls are you getting?
Yeah, so actually great that you asked. That's why I'm fish clothes on today, because once the weather warms up, I start to see a lot more fish, because in the wintertime they are pseudo-hibernating, and but now they're starting to wake up because we've had some warmer weather, and so that's when I start getting busy going on house calls to see sick fish. Ponds are waking up, and if they had any kind of problem in the fall, it usually really is exacerbated when they wake up in the spring when their immune system is low, so I'm usually quite busy this time of year.
Okay, good to know. Well, she's off on her fish schedule today, right?
Yes.
Well, Dr. Q, thank you so much for coming in studio. We appreciate you. Like we had mentioned in our segment, Dr. Q needs a vet. She needs volunteers. So we're going to post a lot of that on our website. But you guys can visit her website to learn more, or her YouTube page. She's got it all going on. All that stuff is on your screen right there, resqranch.org. Her YouTube channel is The One Dr. Q. Her address is sitting there, and her number is 303-838-3771. If you guys want more information. Thanks, Dr. Q, for sponsoring this segment. We appreciate it.